what about growing cannabis on our farm organically and just making it available as a medical remedy? That sounded, first I thought, is the Patton family going to go into that? But we talked about it. We said, hey, maybe we can do it. And literally, Montel, we sat at the kitchen table and I said, okay, everybody, raise your hand. Do we want to jump into this industry? My sons had corporate experience. After college, they'd gone and gotten into business and knew that side of things. But to jump into cannabis, that's a whole new learning curve. As you know, I'm talking to a veteran of that that industry and you. And but we did raise our hands, and lo and behold, we jumped. And we began to look for properties and how we were going to get educated and try to find some good guides to help us. And I always say we made every mistake in the book. I was CEO at the start, and then my sons, God bless them, kicked me upstairs to chairman, where I can do less harm. I guess.
Gotcha. Sure.
And but no, we didn't do it on the farm there. Ultimately, it was kind of a white collar town, and they just weren't ready for cannabis.
Gotcha.
So we looked around, and Southbridge, Massachusetts, very blue collar, had lost a great industry there in American Optical, which had employed thousands. So they were looking for, and are looking always for, new businesses. They're very business friendly.
Sure.
And they rolled out the red carpet for us, and they said, look around, find some property, and we'd love to support you in building a cultivation and a manufacturing facility. And as I say, we carried it forward and got it going through 18 and 19. We built through COVID, which was its own challenges. And we opened our first dispensary in March. Actually,
knowing when you went into it, you knew you were going to try to be a completely vertical, or did you initially start off just as wanting to be a grower and a supplier?
We absolutely, in our naivete, said, well, let's just grow. We'll just grow and contribute. But in Massachusetts, if you want to be in the medical space, which is where we sort of oriented initially, you have to be vertically integrated. So suddenly we were in the retail business. We got to find a dispensary. And once you get into that, and the municipalities, listen, they all respect the medical and what it can do. And I know this is something you've dedicated so much of your post-military career to.